we've got some stuff to get into here today, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's safe to say that Ranked literally broke Brawl Stars yesterday in a few different ways, some good, some bad. On the good side of things, honestly, I don't think I've seen so many people logged on at once, which I think scales, I'm going to assume, to the entire Brawl Stars community, right? I'm sure a lot of people were trying out Ranked. I believe I had like 50 people online, which is like a fourth of my friends list, which is nuts, but definitely in some bad ways as well. So I definitely want this episode here today to be one where I can toss out the feelers. I want to hear what you guys are having to say about Ranked. Have you been enjoying it? We're only one day in, but what are you feeling compared to the old system that we had in the game, Power League? But to recap kind of the events that ended up going down yesterday, because we had an emergency update in a sense. Ranked, when it was released, definitely destroyed the servers, bro. We got the tweet coming out announcing the release of Ranked. Ranked is here. The new competitive mode replacing Power League starts now. But as it's been happening quite often here in Brawl Stars, the Ranked mode really didn't work when it was first released. We had countless, and I mean countless, posts over here on Reddit, basically the same exact thing. As expected, rank is broken. A lot of people, when they were trying out Ranked, they were stuck on this, right? Much like the Hypercharge Unleashed event, just not letting them into the game. And I think we can all agree or kind of deduce what is the cause of this, and that is server load. We had a tweet coming out very shortly after Ranked was released here, Brawl Stars confirming that, you know, or just stating, Ranked kind of broke Brawl Stars for a little bit. As you can see here, quite a bit of overload on the servers right now with everyone joining ranked matches at the same time. Please bear with us while we work on it. I know it's really annoying, and it's even gotten so predictable that people are literally discussing that, you know, I'm not even going to be able to play Ranked tomorrow because the servers are going to be so bad and maintenance is going to come out. People understand the stuff that is going down, what's going to break Brawl Stars and whatnot. I don't know what the dev team needs to do if they want to make their game even more popular moving forward into the future. They might have to boost their servers. I don't know what that would entail. I'm not like, I literally know nothing about it, but can we get, you know, like an upgrade to the servers? But picking up where we left off, this needed a maintenance break, much like the Hypercharge Unleash event. And believe it or not, there was more to this than just fixes to the ranked game mode. It was kind of an emergency update here. We had some changes to Doug as well. We've implemented a few fixes to our servers that hopefully should improve matchmaking in ranked matches. We've also fixed the issue with Doug where his basic attacks were healing him for double the intended value. We'll be back soon. I've had a few people in that video where we covered the Doug bug, whatever you'd like to call it, thinking that that's how it was supposed to be, which 2,400 healing is way too much on Doug, so they ended up fixing that here just yesterday, so we can no longer abuse the bug. Feels kind of bad, man, but it also appears that ranked is working as well. We have a little bit of an update here from Danny giving us some perspective on the back end, what was going down here for Brawl Stars yesterday, which you gotta love about the dev team. They really keep us in the loop on stuff like this. So Danny ended up saying, so busy day at work today. We've been working on fixing the issues with the new ranked mode throughout the day, and we will still have server engineers adjusting some last things before calling it a day and return to work tomorrow. A lot of bugs. Obviously, there's always bugs when new stuff comes out, one of which I thought might have been a bug, but I think kind of confirmed here as well. A lot of people were getting that new Dynamite skin out of the ranked star drops first. But aside from that, they also follow up with what they feel about the ranked mode and the modifiers, where some people are a little bit negative about the implementation of ranked mode in general. Danny ends up discussing here, we are also following the discussions about the modifiers, and even though the opinions seem to be a bit mixed, a bit more towards negative, that was expected, and the plan is still to go through the season with them to see also how people are behaving in game. There's still some tweaks that they can do on the fly, reducing the probability of finding a specific modifier and so on and so forth. And he wraps up this post in saying, you know, the ranked mode might be a little bit wonky here moving forward as well in the days to come. But it kind of gets us into this interesting discussion and why I wanted to make this video here today, sending out some feelers to you guys. What do you think about the ranked mode? Taking a look at more feedback from the community and some fun posts revolving around ranked. Dude, some of the replays coming from this game mode are hilarious, dude. We've got Optimal Boss showcasing some ridiculous gameplay of the unlimited ammo modifier here on Bull. Just take a look at this absolute alpha Giga Chad here just walking up into lane. Look at this. no craps given, and goodbye. Never let a bull get to your safe, bro, with unlimited ammo. GG, no re. It's going down in seconds. Look at that. The dude walked in a straight line and destroyed the safe, as you should in Heist. Now, I have been seeing the pro players a little bit frustrated with modifiers and stuff like that, but I have to say, they are incredibly fun. There's a lot of really interesting interactions that we can test out with some of these modifiers, much like we just saw with this replay as well. Take a look at this Carl. We're seeing double pickaxes being thrown out at once because of this reload modifier. Yeah, dude, over here on Reddit, leaked photo of the BrawlStar's dev team working on the servers. Bro, I see these every single time something's going down. And seriously, though, it feels like it, man. Every single new feature that's being released for Brawl Stars, we have these crazy delays on the servers. The wait on the servers is immense. Taking a look at a tweet from Ash here, seems like he's not super thrilled about this replay. I love this competitive mode. So these modifiers can be fun, and I think a lot of people are thinking that it is fun, but I'm also seeing it definitely from the perspective of these more pro players or just people who've been playing Brawl Stars for quite some time. I love this competitive mode, which was the biggest worry for a lot of players out there. Would ranked be competitive? That's the most important thing about this game mode, which I don't know, dude. Hey, this is pretty compelling on Ash's side of things. Just take a look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at the gene. He doesn't stop. Oh my gosh, that's insane. I didn't even take a look at this beforehand. I thought it was going to be a little bit wild, but that's insane. Let's count. How many shots does he even shoot out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think he could have kept going as well. Dude, he's a machine gun. You're never healing up in this game mode with a Gene on the enemy team. That's crazy, dude. Insane. Now, let's just be honest, okay? I know this stuff is incredibly fun, but in a competitive environment, can you really say that this is competitive? It seems a bit more gimmicky on my end of things, right? You pick brawlers that can be really abusive to these modifiers, like a Gene, being able to rattle off all these crazy shots with this ridiculous spread, not allowing the enemy team to heal up, right? That's just how it works. Gene has very fast unload speed, and there's other brawlers that can abuse or manipulate the system as well. Oh, bro, I saw this one as well coming from Ash. Brawlers with multiple projectiles from their attack, such as Pearl, Pam, Rico, Shelly, etc., will basically be able to spam unlimited ammo. Look at this Pearl. Dude, he literally does not stop shooting. Obviously, you can't charge up your heat when you're spamming shots like this on Pearl, but still, I don't think it matters. Look at him just absolutely erase the entire enemy team here. They don't have a chance in the world. That's crazy, dude. Oh my goodness. So again, it goes back to that conversation of there are certain brawlers in this game that can abuse this immensely. And then when you have brawlers that have hypercharges and non-hypercharged brawlers compared to that, Pearl's going to be able to get that hypercharge a lot of times utilizing this, right? So in a competitive sense, I feel like when you would hop into this game mode, you would just pick 3 brawlers that can abuse this or utilize this spam tactic. Maybe a Pearl, a Gene, a Pam, something along those lines. But then if that's the case, then it's just going to be a gimmicky game mode where there's going to be like 10 different brawlers that you have to pick during this modifier, and that's that. So again, I don't really know where I'm standing on all this. I can see it on both perspectives, right? Fun things are good. I like the fun when it comes to these ranked game modes, but I'm also seeing it from the perspective of the pro players, where if you're thinking about keeping the competitive integrity around a ranked mode, I feel like some of these modifiers don't really do a great job with doing that, right? But, you know, we all already know that the dev team is very reliable when it comes to certain things, much like this. I mean, for goodness sakes, they said in the Brawl Talk that if the modifiers feel crappy or if ranked feels bad, they're going to make changes to it for sure. And on top of that, I think the baseline of ranked is great. I love all the smaller changes that were made to it, like the cosmetics, the ranked star drops are really, really fun. Everything about it is fantastic. I feel like the only hang up is the modifiers at the minute. So whatever they do with that, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, of course, again, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about ranked. Have you been enjoying yourselves with the game mode so far? Also, I'm probably going to try to do my best to get as high as possible in this ranked game mode. If you guys want content on that, be sure to let me know as well. But yeah, dude, thank you guys for watching, and we'll be talking super soon. Adios. Take care.